Black History Month. And for that, way back when my hair used to be black, I used to ride the Amtrak and listen to Tupac, talking about the rose growing out of the concrete crack. He was on the right track. They took him out because he exposed a negative impact. Now back to the real deal. A couple of weeks ago at the first day of the new Congress, I heard first Congresswoman from Detroit using a word, we have to impeach the motherfucker. and then I looked at the motherfucker out behind the microphone and he said she disgraced herself and her family. Yeah. Didn't he use the same language? Didn't he get disgrace himself and his family? I remember this. That Congresswoman is Rashida Tlaib. She came from Detroit, Michigan. And she was a refugee from Palestine in 1948 out of Jerusalem. The guy declared Jerusalem, where her family are refugees, as the capital of Israel. The guy closed the Palestinian mission, and the guy cut the refugee aids. And he wanted to quote him, and he shot the government for the people who voted for her in Detroit. And he expected her to call him Lord. I think about it, I said, my God, I think it's okay to say a motherfucker to a president, but it's not okay for this motherfucker to be a president. One time I was in a meeting with my department and here comes, I told them we have a newcomer to the department. They told me who? I said, Miss Farrakhan, she's from Panama. One of them asked me, how do you spell her last name? I said, guy, you know English is not my native language. I am almost close to Trump in English. He has half a language. I have about 3/4. I said, it sounds the same last name as Louis Farrakhan. One of them said no. I said, well, take it for its value. I know for a fact that Trump and Dump and Slump are different spelling, the same name, the same guy. As you know, by looking at me, I am from the Middle East. Assalamu alaikum. Marhaba. Hello. Hola. I used to teach in Abu Dhabi, which is one of the richest places in the face of Mother Earth. And one of the richest schools on the face of Mother Earth. And a new teacher joined the team from England. Most of the teachers were from the US and the UK and all over the Western world. And he was in his third week on teaching, and we were teaching the same classes. I was teaching math, he was teaching English, and here comes the parents teacher conference. And they have set the tables and the cafeteria, and here they are coming, all those big chiefs and big CEOs of the oil companies and so on. And I am sitting next to Mr. Scott. He's recently joined the school from the UK. And I'm having a parent talking to him, and I'm hearing Mr. Scott talking to the local who came with his driver and his wife and sitting. He told him, he started telling him, Hiba is cutting school. Hiba is not doing her homework. Hiba is not. And the guy wearing his UAE uniform and his wife is sitting next to him. The guy is jumping up and turning red. The woman is shrinking down here. And he's looking at his wife. Chew, what's this? Chew. The woman is saying, and she's braying. And I can hear her. Now I'm looking at the situation, and it's a very, very serious situation for a local not to go to school. And for those, rich chicks, to have their daughter not going to class or cutting class or not doing her work and so on. And the situation went up to a high level of tension where the mother, the wife, was in a rough situation. I was trying to intervene, but I had a parent in my hand, and I kept trying to finish up my parents quickly. And then I looked at and saw her praying for God, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, clear it out. She was crying, tears coming off her mother's eyes. I can see her because I understand the language. So I looked aside immediately as soon as my parent left. I said, Mr. Scott, which Hiba are you talking about? Can you look at your roster? I said, I know there is 2 Hibas in the class. He said, I'm talking about Hiba so and so. Immediately the situation have changed. The woman was thanking me like I'm an angel, because the teacher was talking about a daughter of a CEO of an oil company who came from Lebanon, whose daughter is always acting like Shakira and so on, and describing the local girl who is in her hijab and her traditions and all of that. Other story, and you can see what happened. I mean, I was kind of become like their angel for the rest of the year at school. I saved the day. So the parent relaxed, and the mother was praying for God and thanking me and all of that. In our a family from our part of the woods came up to the west on their vacation there, and she's the wife in her traditional dress, and the guy and so on, and they came to one of the best shopping center. And he came up and face to face with the new escalators. He saw the escalator moving up, never seen the escalator before. He looked at another guy and said, what's this gonna do? He said, this will do what? You send your ugly wife up the staircase and wait for her on the other side, and she will be transformed to a model. The guy, he told his wife, Su'ad, get up. Su'ad went up and he moved to the other side to the coming down escalator, and here comes a beautiful young lady with shorts and blue eyes, and he's staring at her with his eyes focused at her, and he is looking, oh my God, and he's called her name, Su'ad. She said, in a confusion because he's looking at her, she said, what? He said, OMG, and language too? You're not just transformed the body, but the language too? So he was so happy with that. Get it? So, this is the kind of, huh? Oh, it's my time?
Yeah.
Thank you.